These are the 10 most expensive Modern Horizons 3 cards. In other words, the ones you want to pull this week. This video is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can pre-order Universes Beyond Assassin's Creed products as well as Bloom Burrow on their website, or find a vast number of other great products. Remember, shipping is free in the US if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles. Just look at the description or comment section below for direct links to their site. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to another edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. And this week, instead of doing our top 10 cold cards like we normally do, I wanted to dedicate a video giving you the first look at some of the most expensive cards from Modern Horizons 3. Today we're going to focus just on the cards from the main set, but I'm sure in the coming weeks we will be talking plenty about commander cards and such. And as always with the new set, I would expect many of these cards to lose some value as packs are cracked and cards circulate, but there are some really big cards in the set that you're going to want to keep an eye on, especially long term. Now, before we get into our top 10, just one quick thing. I want to say thank you to one of our silver patrons. That is Josh. Josh has been a silver patron for quite some time, and I just want to take this moment to say thank you, Josh. I appreciate your support, and I couldn't do this without viewers like yourself. So again, thank you. And now, without any further ado, let's get into it. At number 10, we see a new version of a classic Eldrazi Titan. This is Kozilek, the Broken Reality. It is currently valued at $19.93, and some are trying this out in Modern Tron, as well as the new Modern Eldrazi deck that is coming out of new support from Modern Horizons 3, but Commander players are the ones that really have been driving this price point. They wanted to upgrade the Modern Horizons 3 Eldrazi Incursion Commander deck, and it is going into fresh builds around a couple cards from there. The front-facing commander Ulek Fused Atrocity, and Azalask, the Swelling Scourge. Kozilek the Broken Reality is also in a number of other commander decks, old and new, including Zuladak Voidgorger. Our number 9 card is Sorin of House Markov at $20.99 currently. One of the highlights of Modern Horizons 3 is the Magic Origins style double-sided Planeswalker cards, and we have a few of those on the list today. This one in particular is already getting quite a bit of play in Modern in builds like Mardu Midrange, Mono Black Scam, Mardu Energy, Mono Black Midrange, and Mono Black Burn. It's also quickly becoming a popular commander, and it's in the 99 of some builds too, both old and new, including Edgar Markov. Our number 8 card is Phyrexian Tower. This is at $21.44, and it is a reprint, but that means that it's now legal in Modern for the first time. And we are seeing it in quite a few builds there already, like Yawgmoth, Mono Black Scam, Hardened Scales, Mono Black Midrange, Orzhov Midrange, as well as Rakdos, Dimir, and Golgari Scam. This continues to get a lot of commander play too, and it is showing up in some builds around new cards like the Necrobloom. Our number 7 card is Necro Dominance at $21.62. This new take on Necropotence is seeing Modern play right out of the gate. It's in decks like Mono Black Scam, Mono Black Midrange, Rakdos Scam, Orzhov Midrange, and Mono Black Burn. Some are trying it in Legacy Mono Black Pox builds too. I have seen it in a few commander decks as well, again like the Necrobloom. Coming in at number 6 is Nethergoyf. This is at $24 even. Here we have another new take on an old card. This time it is Tarmogoyf, and this is seeing a ton of play out of the gates in multiple formats. In Modern, it's in decks like Death Shadow, 4-color Midrange, Jund Saga, Mono Black Scam, Jund, Dimir Midrange, and Dimir Scam. In Legacy, some are trying this out in Dimir Scam, Dimir Delver, and Grixis Tempo. In Vintage, I've seen it in Luris Saga. And Commander players want it too as an upgrade to the Modern Horizons 3 Graveyard Overdrive Commander deck, while others are putting it in fresh builds around the front-facing commander from there, Disa, the Restless. Just a quick reminder before we get to our top 5, this video is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com. They have a ton of products on there, MTG and otherwise. Right now you can get Modern Horizons 3 there, but you can also pre-order Magic the Gathering Universes Beyond Assassin's Creed products or Bloom Burrow. Remember, if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. And if you need a direct link to their site, just check out the description or the comment section below. I have links posted in both of those areas. And now, without any further ado, let's look at the top 5. Number 5 is Ral Monsoon Mage, $26.82. Here's another of the double-sided Planeswalker cards Sure, you can see this in Legacy Ruby Storm, and it's already a fairly popular commander. It is also in the 99 of a few builds there, but the reason this card has blown up is because of its role in a new modern deck. That deck is the modern version of Ruby Storm. Now that Ruby Medallion is modern legal thanks to its reprinting in Modern Horizons 3, many players are giving this deck a try, and the build runs 4 copies of Raw. We will have to see how the meta responds, but right now Ruby Storm is hot. And we'll follow that up with another card from this cycle. It is Tamiyo, Inquisitive Student. Currently at $33.88, this too is getting a lot of early play. It's in modern decks like Izzet Control, Murktide Regent, Grinding Station, Dimir Midrange, Grixis Control, and Mill. I've also seen this appear in Legacy Dimir Scam and Temur Delver, as well as Vintage Lurrus Saga. Additionally, many commander players have been using it as a commander, and it's already been in the 99 of builds too, like Morska Undersea Sleuth, for example. Back to Eldrazi Titans with number 3. This is Emrakul, The World Anew, $38 currently, and many are trying this in Tron and Eldrazi Tron in Modern. I've seen it in Colorless Cloudpost and Legacy, but commander players have really taken to this card. It's seeing play as a commander and showing up in the 99 of a bunch of builds there, old and new. Plus, it is a good upgrade to the Eldrazi Incursion deck, and it's in fresh builds around a couple cards from there. Ululek Fused Atrocity, and Azlask, the Swelling Scourge. Number 2 is Ugin's Labyrinth at $53. This land has worked its way into a number of modern decks already, like Tron, Eldrazi Tron, Affinity, and Calibrated Blast. It is also getting a lot of commander play in decks both old and new. Many want this to upgrade Eldrazi Incursion as well, and of course it's in new builds around a couple familiar cards from there, Ululek Fused Atrocity, and Azlask, the Swelling Scourge. And finally, coming in at number 1 at $59.52 is Ulamog the Defiler. Our most expensive card is the last reimagining of the classic Eldrazi Titans. Commander really is the key driver for this one, but I am seeing it being used not only as a commander, but as a part of the 99 of a bunch of decks too. Some old, some new. Again though, most players seem to want this as an upgrade to Eldrazi Incursion, or they want it in fresh builds around Ululek Fused Atrocity, and Azlask, the Swelling Scourge from there. Alright, that does it for the top 10 hot cards from Modern Horizons 3. Now, there's still a lot of other cards that are very expensive right now, and like I said during the opening of the video, I do expect as these packs get open, cards circulate, some of these prices are going to come down to earth a little bit, at least in the short term. But long term, there's some good cards here, solid inclusions in a lot of decks from a number of formats. Modern Horizons sets always shake up the market, they always shake up gameplay as well. And in the end, where the meta lands will have a big impact on card prices. And yeah, Wizards reprints a lot of cards. I'm sure all these cards someday will be reprinted somewhere, but in that in-between time, cards can get very expensive very quickly. Anyway, until next time, hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page, as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.